What is going on, guys? Today I've got you a brand new FIFA 18 trading method. This one is really simple, really easy, and will make you a ton of coins. If you do enjoy, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and if you haven't already, make sure to turn on notifications. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, today we have 3 methods for you, and I would like to apologise. This video was meant to be out 2 days ago, but I made a mistake. I didn't have the time 2 days ago. Yesterday I tried to fit the time in as well. I had work, I couldn't do it then. Today I'm doing it just before I go to work. I'm doing the voiceovers. I hope you guys do appreciate that. But we've got 3 methods here today, and they are all insanely good and will make you a ton of coins. Now the first one, as you can see, we're looking at Spurs players. Now you want to snipe down from around 1.4k. Now obviously you want to check what the minimum buy now is at the time of you doing it. When I did it, it was about 15 to 20 minutes after the marquee matchups had actually came out. I was making a ton of coins off all of the players. I actually sold a couple of Spurs players from my club after I did the video because I realised that they were actually worth a lot less than what they were going for because of the marquee matchup. So I'll rebuy players like Aurea after the marquee matchup is done, when he'll be about 1,000 coins, and then I've actually made profit off of that sale. Now as you can see here, I do speed up the footage a bit just because we did have a lot of footage on Tottenham, and I didn't want to spend sort of 2 or 3 minutes sort of drabbling on about something that you guys can sort of listen to and be explained to quite quickly. So obviously it's a Premier League filter for Tottenham, quality gold, and around 1.4 thousand coins, and you'll make around 200 to 300 coins off every single card you pick up. Moving on swiftly to the second team we're looking at, it's Tottenham's rivals, Arsenal. They're obviously having a game together, which is why they're both in the marquee matchups. Arsenal was a little bit harder to snipe. I think it was actually because the players probably were going for a little bit more, which is why when I was sniping at 1.3, I wasn't picking up as many, and I was getting beat on a couple snipes. However, if you set it to about 1.4, 1.5, you'll be picking up quite a lot, and you can sell them for 1.7, possibly 1.8 now. Obviously now the marquee matchup's been out for a few days. I believe the closer we get to the end of the marquee matchups, the more the players go for, purely because people are rushing to buy them, and on the last day of most SBCs, big SBCs, it does cost a lot more to do them because people, you know, it's your last opportunity to do that SBC. Ones to watch SBCs are an example of that, informs as well. If it's out for a week in the last day, informs will cost a little bit more, depending on obviously if they'd actually shot down in price because of the amount they were being packed. But informs that hadn't been packed during that week would actually obviously go up in price quite a bit because it was near the end of the SBC. Similar to this, they'll go up in price near the end. Now once again, very simple filter, Premier League, Arsenal and gold, and then you want to set it to sort of 1.4, 1.5, and then you'll make huge profits off that. It's actually a really good set of methods, and I really enjoyed using this one, especially sort of the Arsenal and the Tottenham ones were quite fun because you could literally switch between the two teams quite quickly, and then obviously if one wasn't working too well, you can go for the other one quite easily. The final method, guys, we've got League One, and we've got, I believe it's, I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not going to try. I believe it's Marseille, but I'm probably saying that wrong. And what you're going to do is snipe from around 1.5 for them because they're actually a little bit more expensive. It does depend what time you do it. I almost picked up that Bam or Abundahor or whatever his name is. I almost picked him up for 1.2 thousand coins. That would have been a good snipe. Anything for under 1,000 coins is ridiculous, but obviously as you can see there's non-rares here, so you can actually get those snipes, which will be going for insane coins. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm going to show you all of the players I've sold on at the end of the video, just for transparency's sake, to show you that I'm not lying about the players I've sold on. I'm not lying about the profits. I'll show you them so you guys know how much everything's sold on for, and how much you can see in the video how much I bought the players for. So if you want to work out the specifics profits, that's fine for you if you want to work out if you really want to do this method. But most of these methods, 200 to 300 coins very easily on all players, which I think is quite nice. It's a very simple method. Now obviously I do apologise for the lack of uploads over the last few days. I did say I was going to get back to daily uploading, and I will. I guarantee you that from tomorrow I'm going to start daily uploading again. Huge apologies for not uploading this earlier. It was just my work and college. It is hard to fit everything in, but I will make sure to be more consistent. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and obviously now I can show you all the players I sold on. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to slap a like down below if you did. Subscribe if you want to around here, and of course I will see you guys in the next one.